Voters who did not register this weekend will have another chance to do so at the next registration weekend on the 9th and 10th of April.
Or they can visit their local IEC office to register on weekdays. According to the IEC, almost 1 million voters registered.
A busy weekend for political parties. The ANC sent its big guns to encourage potential voters to register. Party leader President Jacob Zuma was in KZN, while his deputy was sent to Limpopo. Although isolated incidents of violence were reported in some areas, parties are satisfied with the registration process.
Generally, the enthusiasm among our people is encouraging, particularly the youth in areas where we've been, because all leaders of the ANC, where they were deployed, would ask them particularly to visit a university, a college, a FET and so on. The enthusiasm among students is encouraging because it's a sign of a maturation of democracy, that young people are beginning to appreciate the importance of a vote. But also we'll go back to areas where it is reported that there were protests, registration could not take place, because we think that whatever difficulties that people have, the challenges of service delivery and the lack of not registering does not solve their problem.
Opposition parties also did whatever they could to woo potential voters. The DA was in Gauteng and in the Eastern Cape.
Today we say South Africa is unfair. We are here to build a fair South Africa.
While the EFF was also crisscrossing the country, encouraging people to come out and register. Its leaders targeted the Eastern Cape after reports that Nelson Mandela Bay is up for grabs.
I want to encourage South Africans that yesterday was not the final day. Each and every time you get an opportunity, you can go at the municipal offices and register to vote. But also we are hoping that another date will come from the IEC so that we can increase the numbers of the people who are eligible to vote, to register and vote.
Smaller parties are also content with the registration process.
Demarcations are causing havoc in this country. One time you are in this ward, the following day they take you out without explaining why are they interested in changing people around. So the sooner we address the issue of demarcations in this country, the better.
We've seen in a number of areas across the country where, because of dissatisfaction with service delivery, there were a number of disruptions where registration did not take place. This does call for a rerun. We do need a second weekend for other people who have not registered to register, and also that there should be a concerted process to reach out to our people to ensure that they should not violate the rights of others to register in order to vote.
We are seriously concerned because there are early indications that threatens free and fair elections, although we are not there. We believe that when people come to register, they are not supposed to be linked to political parties, but to ensure that they are in the voters' roll and that their rights are safeguarded.
Discussions are currently underway with the Minister of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs about the election date. Lehana Tsotesi, SABC News, Johannesburg.